What's up, everyone? Welcome to JMD. We're here for another music reaction, and we're here with some Sleep Token. Okay, like, come on, Sleep Token. Although I have heard all the albums. Okay, a huge fan. Love Sleep Token. Okay, I have noticed that there were some songs that were previous to the Sundowning album. That I guess were just like single releases or whatever, trying to get themselves out there maybe or whatever. This is the first song on their YouTube page that was released, or from what I could tell, it seemed like it was the first song. So this is Sleep Token, Thread the Needle. So I wanted to check out. There look like there's maybe 4, 5, 6 songs that are not album songs. Or maybe there was some sort of early EP or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna check it out. Thread the Needle. Here we go. If you're new here, welcome to JMD. Everything's on the screen. If you want to check out any of the other channels or whatnot, any support you want to give, thank you very much. If you're returning, you're the total shit. You're amazing. There's nobody better than you. Welcome back. Thank you very much. This is YouTube. You know what we do here. We do the damn thing. And let's listen. Sleep Token, Thread the Needle. Show me what you started with. Let's go.
Bury me inside this labyrinth bed. We can feel that time is dilated. We can spend the night in fascination. You can thread the needle time and time again. You're tired, the lights down. Come on, I'm find out. You're tired, the lights down. Come on, oh, I'm find out. Something to confide in, something to erase. Just look where we're lying, invisible space. We can spend the night in fascination. You can thread the needle time and time again.
Like an early mask.
You turn the lights down. Come on, find out. You turn the lights down. Come on, find out.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Um, let's see here where we can find. That's a pretty good one. Um, okay, that is cool. It is cool to hear, like, where a band, because unfortunately, from my journey with Sleep Token, I didn't actually get to listening to them until the Take Me Back to Eden album. That's when I got introduced to them, and then I had to like go back and listen to the previous two. Um, and I loved those albums, and the new one. But it's interesting, always interesting to go back and listen to where a band came from, like where they started, um, their first work. And, I'm assuming that this is their first, maybe it's not, but, and if it's not, let me know. But this was the first released on this, as far as I could tell, on their YouTube, page. So, you know, it is, it might not be, it might be, I don't know. But from what I can tell, first one. Okay. Um, and yes, you can clearly tell it's not quite like so polished as, the later, the albums, releases, and especially not their newer stuff. But it was still there. Like you could see the foundation for what um they are now, right? I mean, even looking at the mask here, it's this is the first iteration, I'm assuming, of the look, the feel they were putting out there. It's just a solid white mask. Got some ruggedness to it here, but you know, it's creating the atmosphere, the lore kind of idea, um, uh, being anonymous, whatever. It's cool, and like I said, there you could tell that the foundation was there. Uh, the structure that they tend to kind of kind of sit in for the most part of their music. I mean, they do have some alterations here and there, but kind of this structure that they kind of they sit in probably 75-80% of their music was there. And uh yeah, I mean, man, it would have been really cool. I'm not gonna lie, it'd been really cool to have been a first listener with this band. Um and to grow with them as a listener, that would have been really cool. I mean, unfortunately, I didn't get that chance, but yeah, they're special. I mean, you could tell even from this that there was going to be something special coming from this band, and clearly that certainly took flight and has grasped the world. I mean, is popular and famous and as they become, good or bad for them, whatever. But I mean, there certainly there's question there of how they're accepting or taking that or dealing with that. But and whether that's even relevant. Um, but yeah, that this was cool. I like it. It was good, good, really good, really cool. Um, I can't wait to hear a few of the others, or the other stuff that I haven't heard. This is a good start. And I want to just sort of, I think, just go in order, like first, second, third, fourth, whatever, until we get through them. Um, that's kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you very much for joining me. Um, I guess for those who are original fans, or whatever, you've become big fans, information about the early stuff. Let me know what behind this song. Is it the first song? Or is it just the first song that was released on YouTube? Is there stuff that's unreleased, maybe, possibly, that you've heard? Um, the meaning behind the song, anything I need to know about this early period before the Sundowning album or whatever? Developing the look, the anonymity, whatever, anything that, I might need to know. It'd be cool to know. Um, so thank you very much. Until next time, peace. JMD, I'm out.